Hello, what's up guys? My name is ALFRED SARMIENTO from BSIT 1205. So for today's vlog, we're going to discuss IP address, also known as the Internet Protocol address and number system. So first, before we start, uh, we're going we're going to discuss first IP address. So in IP address, there is two classification for an IP address. So So these are the public address, public IP address, and the private public IP address. So for the public, uh, anyone can access it through internet. That is what you call public. So if it is private IP address, uh, it is it is assigned to a compute. It is assigned to a computer that provides space. It's a it can be visible from to others, but from a specific device only. So IP addresses are managed by the internet called the IANA, also called as the Internet Assigned Numbers Authority, which has an overall responsibility, which means that IANA, also called as the Internet Assigned Numbers, is the head for the internet. So IP address. So what comes from your mind when we talk about IP address? So so for me, if I was to talk about IP address, IP address was I think a link from any devices that can track from another devices if you commit a violence. Because I have experienced once of it while I was playing uh, Rules of Survival. I was using a cheat, and the owner of the shop told me that those cheating is prohibited because their IP address it can be traced and their PC won't be able to use again. So so that was my earlier knowledge about IP address. While during a research, the given description for IP address was the internet. For the IP address was internet IP address. It also may be called as your link to the world. This means the because how the internet work if there would be no IP address? Because an IP address is a passport to your internet. Because an IP address is very important for your devices in order to have for your internet to have a uh, location or device to be traced. All of us know that there were a million of users of device who uses a lot of it, but he doesn't know what was an IP address is about and function and many more. But according to research, IP address is your pass passport to the internet. Without IP address, there's no world there's no world internet would exist. Yes, as I have said a while ago, there will be no internet if there will be no IP address. It also tells us that IP address is a network address for your computer, so the internet knows where to send your emails, data, picture, and calls. So that. So that is from the research dialog game. So according to this, IP address is a network address for your computer so the internet knows where to send your emails, data, picture, and calls. So IP address was location finder for the user to use. Example, you're going to send an email to another user. So in order for your device uh, to give or to share the information from the another user, uh, your device has an IP address that can detect the IP address of one another. So that's the importance of an IP address. So there are common types of IP address. The other the common type of an IP address is an Internet Protocol version 4. So in IP version 4, its address consists of 4 numbers, each of which contains 1 to 3 digits with a single dot, separating each number or set of digits. So wait, and another. Each of the 4 number can range from 0 to 255, and now the latest version is the Internet Protocol version 6. Is the upgraded version of the IPv4, which is the IPv6. So that's it. So now that we have discussed the IP address, now let's go. So after we have discussed the IP address, now we're going to tackle the number system. So what is a number system? A number system is a writing system for expressing numbers that is a mathematical notation for representing numbers of a given set. So in number system, there is four things that you're going to there's four things that you must learn or you must know. In number system, there's what you call the decimal, binary, octal, and the hexadecimal. So in decimal, there's a base of 10. So which means there's only 0 to 9 digits for you to choose. So for the binary, so came from the word by, which means by 2. So binary has a base of 2, which means there's only digits of 0 to 1. So for the octal, if you have studied shapes and their number of sides of shapes, octal, so which means we have base of 8. So in base of 8, we only have 0 to 7 digits for us to use. So for our hexadecimal, we have a base of 16. So for our hexadecimal, the total number of digits that are used are only 0 to 9. So we're going to use, right, we have 16. So in order to complete another set, we're going to use A to F. So what does A to F means? Right, our limit digits were only 0 to 9. So for us to fulfill it, we're going to use the alphabet, which is the A to F. So A stands for number 10, B stands for number 11, C stands for number 12, D stands for number 13, E stands for number 14, and F stands for number 15. So that's all for our today's vlog. Thank you and please subscribe.